What's going on, Scorpio gang? What's going on with y'all? Been a minute. No matter how long it's been, though, y'all know I still love y'all. We still fuck with each other the long way. Let me get situated, yeah. Okay. So, the name of the live is opinion based. Y'all, let me tell you something. You got some folks who just gonna be in your comments. They gonna be different places because it's 2026, so they being exposed. See, it took me a long time to understand like what people's opinions of you are. They don't have nothing to do with you. That's how they feel about themselves. Who am I talking to? So some of y'all may have seen the message. I can't find it no more. I don't know where it went, but somebody came on and said they love me, but I'm getting bored and I'm not excited no more. I said, oh my goodness, that's confirmation. That's confirmation. You know, in my mind, it was like the energy. You know how like when you go to certain places and it be like these bums cat calling at you and shit, and you be like, you done all this work to, to be better, to have a better selection, to be in a better category, and you got people cat calling and whistling. It make you check yourself. It make you say like, what make this person think they can even shoot their shot at me type shit, right? It's like confirmation again. So a lot of y'all Scorpios could be getting confirmation, like people trying to negatively say something about you, but what they don't know is they're confirming what you already knew in 2026. They're being exposed, not you. Not you, Scorpio, them. They're opinion based anyway. These are the people who, where they sit at, they continue to sit. 5 years later, you can come back, they'll still be doing the same shit with a different group of people. Who am I talking to? So what you telling me is you're a karmic. What you telling me is the Matoki that I left behind, the Matoki that I shed, you don't like her no more. That's cool. I'm loving that. I'm literally, that's the energy I want to be in. That's the energy all the real Scorpios who energy match. Like she said, from my head to my toes, I don't want to entertain you. I'm not entertainment. I'm an acquired taste. I appreciate that shit you said. It was not an insult to me. You cannot insult me. All you telling me is how you feel about you. The random comments, I ain't trying to monetize them bitches. I ain't trying to, take them out of all that. Fuck y'all. That's how you feel about you. I'm growing, you're not, so you're mad. I'm not your taste anymore. Okay, keep motherfucking strolling. Cool. That's it. It's opinion based, all of it. Y'all rank people by numbers anyway. You're low value, you're low vibrational. You'll sit here through 2 hours worth of my live and won't even donate $5. Even if I didn't like your shit and I stayed 2 hours, I'll tip something. You don't love me, you love me, but I'm getting boring. Thank God I'm getting boring. I don't need your energy no fucking way. Thank God I'm getting boring. You just don't know that's confirmation. That means I'm getting further and further off the radar like I should be. Who am I talking to? That means you no longer have access to me. That's all that means. That means due to your behavior and who the fuck you were in 2025 and beyond that shit is why you're not here with me in 2026. Of course you're going to say some negative shit. But let's get into you though. I'm here channeling messages. This could be your family. Oh, by the way, whoever this is, you just made this page like what, 3 days ago to come on here and tell me that? Why you ain't just be who you is? Why you ain't come on your real shit and tell me what you feel? Because it's all bullshit. It says somebody wants an exit interview, a heads up about you leaving. So somebody done got some type of heads up that you leaving. Somebody wants you to explain yourself to them, whoever this is. They want you to have some type of interaction with them about why they feel as though you're boring now. Or like you're not how you used to be. Scorpio don't do interviews, so enter interviews, whatever type of interview y'all got going on, we don't do interviews. We don't tell on people. We don't report shit that with somebody we done been in a relationship for 16 years. We let them look like a fool. We let them comment on our shit and say shit like, I love you, but now you getting boring. We let you do that type of shit. Scorpio gonna sit quiet and let you look like the fucking fool that you are. We know the reason why you would say something like that. Boring how? You have no access. You don't know what Scorpio doing. That's what you mean. You mean you on the outside looking in. You don't know what the hell going on. You just want to be there. This could be a Libra. Okay, this could be a Libra. Number 13 is very significant. I've been seeing number 13 everywhere. I'm not even surprised that it came out. Somebody in the next 24 hours, whoever this person is, they could be contacting you in the next 24 hours. Scorpio. No, not RICO warrant being served while asleep. Yeah, I get the energy like somebody knocking on your door, somebody contacting you, somebody breaking like a piece or so they think. But what's going on is they're being exposed. What they're trying to do to you, they're being exposed. And it's no longer in the spirit realm no more. It's now 3D shit. So Spirit is saying the 13 is got something to do with the third dimension. The number 13, you could have the number 13 in your phone number and your address. That 13 really literally means something. It could be your neighbor. Spirit say this could be your neighbor. This could be your parents. This could be your cousins. I'm hearing something about first cousins being envious of you. I'm hearing no, not warned. I keep hearing that. While somebody sleep, somebody is sleeping too good. somebody is sleeping too good in 2026. Somebody about to be woken up. For some of y'all that's spiritual, for some of y'all that's literal. Somebody gonna be woke up out their sleep. Somebody going to jail. It says somebody's ancestors just gave them a double dose. Yeah, somebody hid somebody's inheritance. Somebody wanted to make somebody feel like they're like the black sheep of the family. You could have been 13 years old when you were adopted or something like that. And I'm getting something very significant about the number 13. You could be 31 now. You could have been adopted at the age 4, Spirit just said. Somebody's ancestors is giving you getting a double dose, Scorpio. Now you're getting a double dose. You know why? Because the energy you're matching. Everything matching from your head to your toe. No matter what nobody say about you, no matter what they feel about you, the truth just remain the same. My energy match. You're mad because you're no longer having access to the energy that you didn't match in the first fucking place. That you were coming on here stealing in the first place. What were you looking for in the first place? I swear in tarot, you can just keep going. You'll see anything you want to see because y'all ain't looking for a message. No way. You're not looking for a message anyway. So somebody's ancestors are giving them a double portion because ever since you was 13 or ever since whatever this is happened to you, like you've been fighting your way through life. But see, now somebody got a no, not one, meaning God done just broke the veil. And now your mouth, see, you got diarrhea at the mouth. See, you got some motherfuckers can't shut the fuck up and just go about their business because your energy don't match. They go do a whole page 3 days ago, 2 days ago, and they make that one comment, I love you, but you getting boring. I'm getting a double portion because I'm boring. I'm getting a double portion because you're no longer in my energy. I'm getting a double portion because I decided to leave you behind in 2026. I'm getting a double portion because I know that what you're saying about me is how you feel about you. Who am I talking to? Yeah, y'all was sleeping good last night to the no, not one. I don't know, but some of them is spiritual. Some of y'all is literal. Yeah, y'all was sleeping good on what y'all did to Scorpio, how y'all did it. Y'all mad now because Scorpio disappeared in 2026, literally. Scorpio can be in the same house with you and their energy disappeared. You're no longer able to siphon shit. So now you want to leave a bad comment because see, really you feel bad about yourself. It feel good having Scorpio on your team because you know one thing you ain't going to do is fail. Because they're going to be loyal to they out. Long as you see them, they loyal. Long as they in your life, they loyal. But when they leave, you can kick fucking rocks with Jesus sandals on. They won't do shit for your ass. Wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. Yeah, it says, look at this shit. Your ancestors ain't playing. It says, you keep them looking back at you. Why do you keep them looking back at you, Scorpio? Whoever I'm channeling with this 13, this number 13, the number 4, you could be seeing 444. I keep hearing somebody, but it really ain't somebody. It's somebody in that was in your energy that's no longer in your fucking energy, whether they in your life or not. People don't understand energy. You know what energy ain't? It's when you disconnected with the person you supposed to be in the energetic field with, the frequency. Like people, like two ships passing in the night, y'all in the same house, but you got more connection with the woman at work when you get there at 7:30. Who am I talking to? Yeah, look, whoever I'm talking to, you let yourself down. This how you feel about you. This ain't how you feel about Scorpio. This how you feel about you. Let me get one more channel message. The number 13, something happened to somebody when they was 13 years old. Something happened to somebody when they was 13, okay? And if this message, if you got two, if 13 hit you in different places, this message for you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Hey, you are born. Thank God you're born. Thank God you're not still running with the people you was running with. Thank God you finally got that divorce. Thank God you in a homeless shelter and not in a homeless shelter. Like, y'all don't understand. Some of y'all been in these houses. That's why I keep hearing no knock, because it's like, you've been in these houses where all type of shit had access in and out. Without your knowledge, without your consent, all kind of spirits and energies. You trying to keep up with whatever's going on around you, and that ain't even your energy, Scorpio. You trying to save somebody. You trying to protect somebody's identity. That shit over with in 2026. I'm hearing the overall energy is saying I'm hearing boots on the ground. Ankle biters need to bite down. It's boots on the ground now. It's too late to bite down. Y'all already bit down for no reason. Now you're being exposed for who you are, because you know what? People's thinking is it's more parallel now. Like, we're no longer thinking one dimensional, even three dimensional. Like, people in 2026 that really truly understand the connection, we no longer ain't the third eye shit. Okay, all that's cute and all that, but what I'm saying is, if you don't have this type of shit going on in your energy, you ain't got to worry about your third eye. You ain't gotta worry about somebody betraying you just because you let them in your life. I let you in my life, and now my life a living hell. Now I'm still trying to catch up, but yours excelled. But let's see, let's get into it. Whoever this somebody is, Scorpio, this somebody just, they hearing them boots on the ground now, so they speaking out. They saying what they want to say for real now, because they tired of biting at your fucking ankles. And now your ankle's not there. Because see what this say? It say ankle biters, they need to bite. When you leave, who the fuck ankles they gonna bite? Ain't nobody around them. Ain't nobody trying to give them no fucking chance. Here you are lowering your vibration just to be able to live and coexist with these people. And then they got the nerve to sit up and act like they did you a favor. And then they turn the narrative on Scorpio and make Scorpio look like, oh, you born now, so I'm just going to trade you in. Or, oh, you know, you're not doing the stuff you used to do, or you're not holding up your end of the bargain. It's like, are you for real? You've been unchanged so much you don't even know your own worth or yourself in the mirror. Let's see, what is this? Somebody want to exit interview. Somebody want to talk, Scorpio. Yeah, the Three of Swords in reverse. We'll talk about what? Talk about what? The Three of Swords in reverse. This somebody want to talk about what? Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse. You gave up on this shit. For some of y'all, like I said in the beginning of the reading, you're mad because you no longer have access to Scorpio. Scorpio no longer fighting whether they with you or not. We no longer fighting with your ass. We're no longer doing what you want us to do. Yeah, we may still be together, but the energy don't match. And that's apparent. We ain't even trying to make it match no more. The Three of Swords, so Scorpio, whoever I'm channeling right now, you done fell out of love with somebody because you stopped fighting. Yeah, look, the High Priestess in reverse. See, remember what I said? That third eye shit, I ain't talking about that. This ain't got nothing to do with no third eye no more in 2026. It just got to do with, like, what are you doing so that you don't duplicate that shit again? And, like, for some of y'all, I just feel like, for some of us, we done been through so much till we figured it out. But for a lot of y'all, it's like, if I can't figure this shit out, I'll just keep you out my energy. And you still winning. You still winning. And that's what I'm saying. That's why people saying you born now, or some of y'all could be losing a position or something like that. It's because you just don't fit. But some of y'all got to be okay with not fitting, Scorpio. That's a good thing in 2026 not to fit. It's a good thing not to be the majority rule. What's this Three of Swords in reverse? Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody got tired of not being them. Somebody got tired of being with somebody that wasn't equally yoked. Somebody who wasn't pouring back. Didn't I say you don't even recognize yourself no more? The Queen of Wands in reverse on the Three of Swords. You didn't have no choice but to let go of this. Whether you wasn't financially stable enough to leave, or this person has killed your self-esteem and nervous system so bad till you can't even fight no more. It's like, for some of y'all, somebody got autoimmune disease. And all you got to do is get away from whoever this is, and your autoimmune disease is gone. All you need to do is stop fighting with this spirit. Somebody's still trying to make it work. Because somebody tell you, I love you, but, you know, you born now. You don't dress like you used to. Well, you told me to stop dressing like that long time ago, bits and pieces of you. You don't even like to drink and da-da-da. Well, when I was drinking, you were saying I drank too much. You don't even smoke no more. Well, when I used to smoke, you used to say I smoked too much. Who am I talking to? You had to walk on eggshells while this person did everything they wanted to do this whole time. Somebody just gave up. Somebody in 2026, you couldn't hold on to it no more. What I told y'all in 2026, you can't just, pick your battles no more. Your ancestors are sick of it. Your ancestors saying, okay, if you can't figure this shit out, then it's just a fucking no. Who am I talking to? What's the 5 of Wands in reverse? You know this person ain't your competition. What you know is they in competition though. The person you sleeping with. The person you giving half to. The person that said they love you, now they talking about you boring. You know how many times you been fucking bored? I'm thinking about the movie Fences now when he coming to tell her this woman made him have a piece of him. And she was like, I'm standing in this shit just like you. And even when I know this shit wasn't going to be good, I stood in behind you. You talking about a fling hell. I want to sleep with somebody else too and feel some passion and motherfucking fire. What you talking about? Type energy. Yeah, that's what it's giving. It's like, no, you good. Go ahead. 2026, people being exposed. You can't hide their identity no more. You can't hide what they've been doing to you this whole time. People are living in glass houses now because it ain't about the 3D. It's about spiritual shit. Yeah, look, the 3 of Cups in reverse on the 5 of Wands. You don't care nothing about no third party no more. You don't even feel like yourself no more. Because yourself wouldn't be thinking about no third party. Yourself would think if it's a third party, I'm out the door. On the High Priestess, look what you got in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles. What I always say about the 5 of Pentacles. This is when you figure out this person really don't fuck with you for real, for real. This is just like the help. When the lady go over there and, when she know everybody in the community having bridge and she want to fit in and she got a pie that Minnie baked, but she don't even know the history of Minnie and the people she around. They hide under the table. She see all the cars outside. She heard everybody talking when she pulled up. She running over there, where finally she would come and peek around the window and she see the people hiding up on the tables. So now she get in her car crying, bawling with her pie, and she leave. That's what the 5 of Pentacles in reverse is to me, especially with the High Priestess. It's like Spirit telling you, you're not fucking crazy. These people don't fuck with you for real, for real. You ain't got to bring them one of many pies, nobody fucking pie. They don't fuck with you. You ain't even got to come back to their bridge table. These are the people that saying shit about you now, that you're boring, that you a whore, that you this, that you that, that you this, you that. All the people that saying all this, that's them. They talking about themselves. That's all. What's this number 13? You thinking like you got to have discernment. And you got to hear from God about this person. No, your ancestors said, no. All you got to do is stop fighting with them. All you got to do is go with how you feel, not how they want you to feel, because then your nervous system won't be messed up and jacked up. What's this number 13? 13 is very significant, guys. I don't know who that's for. Yeah, look, the Queen of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. That's you being emotionally intelligent. And this card right here is just simply what I said. It's like for you, because of what you lost along the way. If it don't feel right, it ain't got to be it ain't got to be nothing spiritual. Spirit is saying if it don't in the 3D, if it don't feel right. Just don't entertain it at all. Don't entertain it at all. Love Scorpio from a distance. And vice versa. Like if it's boring to you, just keep strolling. That's all I'm saying. If Scorpio ain't doing what you want him to do and you try to do it, just keep on going with the other one, with the next victim, like y'all always do. Yo, look, the tower in reverse, Scorpio avoiding the tower. Somebody don't want you to avoid a tower. Somebody want you to continue to be opinion based. They want you to keep seeing shit their way. It's like, that's your opinion. That's not mine. It's not based on anything about me and how I feel, how I move, and none of that. These are the people we've been around, family and all. People that have stirred us, people that have led us, people that have guided us. All because we trusted them. All because we trusted that they do the right thing. Yo, look, the Ace of Swords. I'm telling the truth, something significant about 13. Something significant about 31. Something significant about the number 4. You could have been seeing it in synchronicities. Yeah, look. Whatever it is, it's protecting you. The Ace of Swords and then the devil show up on it. Whatever this is, you've been protected all your life. Somebody mama had them at 13. That's what I just heard Spirit say. Or somebody had their first child at 13. Somebody's child could be 13. Yeah, Spirit is saying you keep them looking back by repeating cycles. Your 13-year-old daughter or whatever this is, they're going to keep looking back to the same things because you keep repeating cycles. Stop repeating cycles. Stop letting yourself down. What's this Queen of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, now that you emotionally intelligent, it seems like your finances getting better. Now that you don't care that people think you boring, or now that you're not doing the same shit you used to do, or now you're not lowering your vibration so that you can be in this dense area with them so that they can continue to feed. It's just like, now you're flourishing. Now that you aborted the tower and you didn't get homeless with their ass this time. Now because you had sense, now because you refuse to let yourself down. They need to bite something. They need to bite your ankles. You ain't there to feed them. What's this tower in reverse? Yeah, look, the 2 of Swords in reverse. Whatever this was, it's no longer controlling you. You done took the blindfold off. You ain't got to cross your heart and hope to die with the tower in reverse. If your energy fucking off, I'm just not fucking with it. I don't care. I could be wrong. You know, like they say, the 99.99, I could be that 0.1% wrong, but guess what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'd rather go that route than ventured or gained. Either way, okay, period. What's this Ace of Swords? The 4 of Pentacles. Somebody, they holding on to their truth now. Somebody, it's just what I said. I love when the cards just come out like that. It's just what I said. Somebody realizing that now they're not in that energy no more with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Now that they're no longer trying to fit in. Now that they're no longer trying to make this person love them. And now that they're no longer trying to show this person how they want to be loved. Now the third party done been exposed. That's the lady looking in the window and seeing them under the tables and shit. She know now that they hear her knocking, but they don't want to talk to her no more. This you realizing, like, this person that you love, this person that you gave your all to, whatever this is, it's like you're realizing it's a lie and you're acting on it. You're saying, okay, bad vibes, I'm done with it. You done with it now. Not only are you emotionally intelligent about love, but now you're like energetically, you just know, can't nobody tell me what to do. Can't nobody affect my movement by telling me, by trying to lower my vibration. I'm no longer fighting with people who think I'm boring or who think, I'm no longer holding on to them. I'm holding on to the truth. This clarified the Ace of Swords. The truth is, that's how you feel about you. And see, that I know that, like, that's how people can forgive. Because you realize, like, they don't really mean that about me for real. Look at the Wheel of Fortune. They ain't talking about me. They talking about them. That's how they grew up. They haven't healed themselves. That's why they promiscuous. They didn't sleep around on me because I wasn't thin enough or because I had too many kids or because I ain't have enough money. You broke your vows because you're broken. And there's nothing I can do to glue your ass back together again. And if I'm boring, it's just because you want to do some more shit. You want to do some shit that's new and fresh. And I'm getting something weird about this number 13 because, you know, when you think about it, like my grandma, back in her day, like women had 12 kids. They literally had to make laws for men to stop fucking children. And y'all got to think about this. In order for a 12-year-old to even be having a period and be able to have children, like, you got to think about evolution, how long they've been sleeping with children for them to even be able to have a bleeding at 12 years old. But these are the people that we sleeping with and are dictating whether we don't go to college or we do go to college, whether we stay at home or whether we go for our dreams. Like, these are the people we've been dealing with, and these people, you're no longer fighting with them for the right to just be you. Some of y'all Scorpios decided in 2026 you're gonna be. I'm telling, like, the Scorpios who made up their mind to just be, you're gonna get a double portion from your ancestors. That means you broke a cycle. But it's some of y'all that just, people being exposed to the point where you can't even deny it. You got to react to it. Either way, you getting there, but you don't get the double portion. You just get back on track. Scorpio getting double portions. I don't know who I'm talking to. Give me more and I let myself down. Yo, look, the Two of Wands and the Justice in reverse. You really did. This is somebody, like I said, you got a master's degree at somebody's computer. You know you ain't got no damn business filling out this person's application. Now they can read. When you realize they couldn't read, you should have just left if you could read. You shouldn't have just started servicing them and making their life better. How they gonna make your life better? You already ahead of them. We've been fooled about what love is. That's what this is. This is an injustice to your path. That's literally what this is, an interruption, a distraction, a detour. This is marriage with somebody in a third party situation. And they acting like this shit is how it go. Ankle biters. Yeah, I'm hearing boots on the ground. Now everybody's scared except Scorpio. You getting a double portion. Yeah, look, the Six of Cups. For some of y'all past catching up with you, you ain't got no choice but to face reality. What's this Two of Wands? For some of y'all path being crossed. Y'all path is being crossed. Like a distraction. This could be a person. Yeah, look, the sun, but they being exposed. That's what I'm saying. When whoever this is that's blocking your path, or this clarifying the Two of Wands, whoever this is that's distracting you, trying to mislead you, misguide you, whoever this is, they being exposed, the sun. Somebody going to jail. I keep hearing no, not one. What's this Justice in reverse? Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody who played in your face. Somebody who kept thinking it was cool in 2026 to now come and make you, lower your frequency, humble you, bring you down, male or female. Whoever this is, this Six of Cups, your baby daddy, your fucking husband, whoever this is thought they was gonna humble you. Yeah, look, the world. This why you getting a double portion, Scorpio, because you ending it. You realize you letting yourself down. You realize that you're not letting your children down by staying till they get grown. You realize the way life is, you'll never have enough money to leave this situation. The life they built with you was built so you feel that way. Like, I got all this, he got everything. And you leave with nothing. You leave with absolutely nothing. You're lucky to you ain't even got no money to get a lawyer. But you had a master's degree. This person promised you, once I get this business off the ground, then I'll be able to get your business off the ground. See, in 2026, they done sold a lot of favors. All the gimmicks are being exposed. There are no more tricks. Every time you turn on the internet, it's women that done been through shit, whether you in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. They're realizing a stone is a stone. It don't matter what you think about me when I'm no longer in love with you or I'm no longer engaging in this low vibrational ass energy with you. It don't matter what you think. And if you so much as want to come and speak up about it, that just talks about how low vibrational you still are, and it show why Scorpio got the hell on. What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah, somebody look at the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, these be people who just done held your whole life up. Telling you like, one day we gonna be there, one day we gonna get there. But my thing is, once you go to the altar, once you go and say these vows, because I'm getting married here with the world, I'm getting married. Like, even though they thinking in their mind, once I get Scorpio past the finish line of marriage, okay, now all I got to do is keep up with the facade, right? But most of them can't. And I'm going to tell you why you can't. Yeah, look at the Eight of Wands. Because I'm going to tell you why you can't. Scorpios feel everything. We feel everything. Everything. The Eight of Wands. We hear what you ain't saying. We know what you ain't doing. It got to match up. And if it don't match, look what's up under. Another eight. I'm telling you, them fours is significant for somebody. The Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands right behind each other. If we don't feel it, it's a no-go. This way Scorpio at in 2026. I'm telling you, if this don't explain it, Lord have mercy. And then look what's on the bottom. That's why you getting a double portion. That's why, because if the frequency don't, if it's like you got to lower yourself or you got to be somebody else that you're not, you ain't fucking with it. The Eight of Cups. But this the face they showing you though, the Ace of Cups in reverse. This love bombing, gaslighting. You gonna be my wife when? When I get to this money, once we get to this money. But really what they're saying is with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the damn Three of Swords in reverse, what they really telling you is, once you get me the money, I'm gonna level up. Once you get me the money, I'm going to leave you alone. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Once I blow your mind, the High Priestess, once I make you turn off your intuition about me, the spidey senses about me, that's when I'm going to move in. That's when I'm going to flip the switch. Ain't no more flipping switches. Ain't no more flipping switches. Because guess what? If Scorpio emotionally intelligent, we realize that, you know what, all we got to do to dodge a tower is just not fuck with you at all. I ain't got to give you 2 or 3 more chances after the chances I gave you inside the marriage and the relationship. And let's be real, y'all. When we talking about, how are we talking about chances when it's a marriage? You said your fucking vows. Everybody, even if you're not married, you know what marriage vows mean. From a young age, we all know what that means. We know in the lamest terms, you ain't sleeping with nobody. This your person. Y'all going through life together. It's between you and this person. We know that. Oh, why even go do it? Why even go do it? Why even entertain a third party? Why not entertain all of us? And may the best man win. Or woman win. Like, why not do it that way? Because they ain't got enough resources to entertain 3 women. They really ain't got enough resources to handle you. You just keep lowering your frequency to be able to try to pick them up and say, okay, now I got me somebody. But when you pick them up and they do gravitate off your energy and make it, they trade you in. But in 2026, you walking away, ain't no trade me in. Ain't no giving you my resources. Ain't no us figuring it out. Ain't let's see. Ain't no potential. It's what's going on right now. Number 13, significant. Somebody's apartment number could be 13, or motel room could be 13. I don't know why 13 is standing out. It's in the middle of your reading for one. All right, what's this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. Somebody thought they was going to go shoot. Somebody thought they was going to keep doing the same run with you, and you broke that cycle. You realize when you stop worrying about this person, or you stop worrying how they see you, or you stop trying to make them, you stop trying to earn their love, it's just like, you ghosting their ass. What's the 2 of Swords in reverse? You you taking your power back, whoever I'm speaking to. Yeah. You tired of being on alert. You tired as fuck. Whoever the Scorpio channel, you went in 2026 so fucking tired and broken that you can't do nothing now but face reality. Reality is if this person, whoever this is, was to come anywhere near you right now, they could kill you dead. That's what type of sleep you in right now. It's almost like a coma. God is protecting you. That's why you getting a double portion. Because you did all that you could do. All that you could do. You can't even stand up no more. You can't even trust no more. Look at you. That's you taking your power back, Scorpio. Look at you. You're not doing it. You know what it costs now. It costs you. You holding on to somebody else, altering your life, guiding your life. You're not going to do it no more. You're not holding on to the bitter end no more. To see what you already know, what you already gathered in 2025, 2024, 2023, 2020. It's like you just sitting there waiting for this person to choose what they consider better. And why do they consider somebody better than you? Because the frequency you drop from to fuck with them is the frequency they looking for to move up. Now they feel like you can't help them because you down here with me. You can't help me go nowhere because men are very intentional. We the ones believe in love and nurturing and building, Bob. They don't believe in that shit. They believe in opportunities. They believe in striking it rich. They believe in when they see another opportunity, loyalty ain't got shit to do with it. I'm going to trade your ass in. I only get one fucking life. And you be done dumbing yourself down so much that when you look in the mirror, you don't even recognize yourself. You done did shit with people that you wouldn't have never in your life done. But you did it to make this person, to connect with this person. That's why the 8 of Wands here with the 8 of Cups. It's like, yeah, bitch, I connected with you, but from this on, we going to the 9 of Wands. It's a fuck no. That's clarifying the Sun, the 9 of Wands. It's like, now that I see you, it's a fuck no. It's a hard no, a fuck no, whatever no you want to call it, it's no. Like, for somebody to do this type of shit, why would I give you another chance to keep biting my fucking ankles? I'm not going to even let you bite my ankles no more. I'm not lowering my vibration no more. Yeah, my boots on the ground, but the ground I'm on ain't the ground you on. You no longer have access to me. Yeah, I'm boring. Thank you. You've been tired and played out like 8 tracks too. I just tried to honor my fucking vows and try to make you feel like somebody while you tried to tear me down. But now the Ace of Swords is here. What's this 9 of Cups in reverse with the Justice in reverse? Yeah, Magician and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're moving on to something solid. You're manifesting a divine union by breaking this shit off, by moving forward. You talking about I'm boring, simple Simon? Good. Go find you some excitement, some shit that don't pay you. Those are the things that are exciting. The shit when motherfuckers ain't emotionally intelligent, they want to do the things that just satisfy the 3D shit. They don't even look at you, even though they married to you, they don't even look at you like a wife. Somebody they got to protect. Somebody that they got to nurture. Whether you're a good wife or not, they don't give a damn. They still scouting. Who am I talking to? What's this Ace of Cups in reverse? Look, the Wheel of Fortune time, it's over. Whoever I'm channeling right now, whoever your person is, whoever this is, they being crushed under the wheel right now. So them bitches just screaming out shit. You literally just like diarrhea at the mouth right now. You confessing. Because see, 2026, when you come in Scorpio energy, you ain't going to be deceptive. You can't be. And if you don't make it in the energy, it's because we can't decide whether you're going to be deceptive or not. So fuck you. This is my life. The only one I got. Like y'all living y'all's. I keep hearing happy wife, happy life. Yo, somebody a good husband, Savannah. They're a good man, Savannah. I keep hearing that you was in 2025, 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020. You were. I hid your identity in 2026. You're a piece of shit. Everybody know what you did with this Wheel of Fortune. Everybody know why Scorpio left. Who am I talking to? For some of y'all, this y'all family. Y'all was made to look like the black sheep because they stole your money and all this shit, but you ain't the one to get on here and talk about their ass. And because they know that, they sit up and talk about you, the Ace of Cups in reverse. But the Wheel of Fortune here, now guess what? They being exposed. You didn't even say shit. They called you to do an exit interview. You wouldn't even tell them nothing about what they did. And what they did to you is the whole no-knock RICO case. But for some of y'all, this is what y'all not saying, that's sending these folks to jail and hell. And who gives a fuck wherever else? Literally. It's the fact that you just don't want to do nothing with it. You don't want to send none of your energy towards it. You learned your lesson. You learn the more you stay away from these type of people, the more the Wheel of Fortune keep coming in. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Being at peace, just being me. My nervous system not messed up. If I'm cold, I can go turn my thermostat on. I'm hearing that about somebody like, you can't even turn your thermostat on because you don't pay the bills. It's some people that's paying 50-50, you can't even control your thermostat. What's this 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands? The Hangman, yo. Your landscaping different. Your choices different. You moving different. It ain't that the person changed, it's that you change. It's that your perspective changed. It's that now you see this person in 2026. And it's like now you're reflecting that the same 2026 is the same 25. Like you realizing like how much time this person wasted. And then they got the nerve to be somewhat trying to level up. When you didn't even have to fucking choose them. You chose the mundane life with this person. You literally settled down. They told you it was marriage, but what you did was settle down. I wish some of us knew about how they worded stuff so we know what you really doing. We look over the obvious and try to find some deep meaning to things. Y'all want to hear people talk about unicorns and karmics and all that shit when it just is what it is. It's some people that can't unsee shit. And there's some people that unsee shit all day fucking life. We're different. We're just different. I don't want to unsee shit no more. That's what that high priestess is in the reverse. I'm tired of unseeing you. I'm tired of people not knowing who you are, but you out there getting the accolade of being a married man, a good man. Savannah. What's this 8 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person being exposed for who they are, community did. And they would never get exposed if you continue to stay with them like you've been doing. Like you've been, the Knight of Wands in reverse that's clarifying the 8 of Wands is like you going on with this person like they just the best thing. Like you helping them actually keep their identity up. But this is only because you still holding on to hope. And I'm just really trying to understand, Scorpio, how, when we say hope, think about this, the person that you with, you lowered your vibration, okay? Then you lowered your vibration and then you poured into them. See, that's what people don't want to talk about. We talk about how we pour into people, but we don't talk about, first of all, the density of you lowering your vibration. The Bible be saying just simple stuff, make sure you're equally yoked. Make sure you're equally yoked. Make sure this person gonna take care of you like you take care of this person. Who am I talking to? A lot of y'all done been unequally yoked for a long time, and now that y'all are separating this yoke, these people got nothing but bad shit to say about you to you and to other people. They're opinion based. They want people to have a different type of opinion about you, like the lady being able, Healy being able to make all them women get. Do you know that bitch could have made me get up under my chair when she would have told everybody to get up under the chair and hide from this lady? I'd have got my purse and walked the fuck out. And I would have never been a part of their bridge game, their community, none of that shit no more. Because I know if they did Miss Healy like that right there, oh, I'm next. And that's what I'm talking about with this 5 of Pentacles energy in reverse. It's like, if I see you doing some shit like that to somebody else, don't think I'm going to still deal with you like, well, she did me like that. No, in 2026, you did her like that. I don't fuck with you no more. Let me get my person. Let me go ahead and, matter of fact, I want to meet her. Hey, how you doing? I'll be your friend. I'll give you a chance. Hell, look what I gave a chance in there. But if I'm not feeling you, like, no. If I know what you're capable of because you done already did me like that, come on. What's this Hermit in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, your mind is not crossed no more. Your feelings, your emotions, how you're seeing things. Your landscape is changing. Why? Because you're getting rest now. For some of y'all biggest fear was y'all person getting locked up. Did somebody really living this? Y'all biggest fear is somebody getting locked up, but once they do get locked up, that's going to be the best time of your life. All the things and fear that was going on in your nervous system about this person, the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's gone. You being released. Some of y'all just don't want to break free. What's this Four of Swords? Some of y'all so tired. What's this Four of Swords? The Moon. Some of y'all so tired of trying to figure it out. Some of y'all so tired of praying. Some of y'all still with this person because y'all been praying ever since 2020 for y'all marriage to be resurrected. For this person to finally see you. What's it? The Moon. It went on deaf ears. Your ancestors waiting on you to do what they know you need to do. What they know you know to do. Break this cycle. Like, what the fuck? What's the Death card? That's you saying, okay, I hear you now. Yeah, look, the Ten of Swords. I hear you now. No matter how painful it is, I hear you now. And you having to deal with this pain with the Death card and the Ten of Swords. On the Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. This the hardest let go you ever had to let go. You got to let go of what the people gonna think, what your family gonna feel. You feeling like a failure to yourself. In 2026, it's like you don't give a fuck no more. In 2026, I don't care who you are, I'm breaking it off. I'm asserting my power. I'm not letting nobody tell me what to think about me no more. It's no longer important what you feel or what you think about me. All it's doing is exposing who you are. What's this Nine of Wands? Somebody just keep holding on. Somebody living on them prayers. They done told the women at the church, y'all still on the altar. Tell them to take you off the altar. Tell them to take that marriage off the altar with the 9 of Wands. Look, I can't make it up. Take it off the altar. Stop praying for my marriage. Stop praying for me. That's why my shit fucked up now. Stop praying for me. Somebody need to take y'all off the altar. Somebody still praying for y'all. I can't make this shit up. The Fool clarifying the Magician. Some of y'all just need to bust off. Some of y'all just, in 2026 is just like you disappearing. For some of y'all, it ain't y'all married, but it might be a 2 weeks vacation somewhere. Like, I just feel like you giving back to yourself and you getting a double portion so you able to travel. You're able to do all those things you want to do. Your bank account, the shit, the credit, all the stuff you work hard to obtain, it's like now it's being given to you double because you did. Because you straighten your credit, now you're going to get all these opportunities. Because you stayed on your job and went to work every day, you're going to get these opportunities. All the stuff that you was pouring into while you was pouring into them, you get a double portion. What's the Six of Pentacles? You getting a do-over with the Fool. The King of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles, the World, and the Six of Cups. Yeah. You got your own stability now. This is a direct result of how you've been loving on yourself. How you've been taking care of your own bit. It's just you switching off the switch of, I don't have to be low frequency to deal with people. I don't have to. And then at the end of the day, when I'm down here with y'all biting at my fucking ankles, at the end of the day, I'm your stability. At the end of the day, you wouldn't even have this business had I not sat at your computer with a master's degree and not started if I'd have started my catering business, I'd have left you a long time ago. But see, you can't say that type of shit because, you being vocal, but this person, that was their whole plan. They got with you to hide their identity. They got with you to help them build their business. They got with you to look better to other women. They got with you so the neighborhood and their company think they safe to deal with. They get you for a lot of reasons. The physical attraction. But they sexual attracted to other shit, low vibrational shit. And they feel like You in the same group as the other ones that the third parties they sleeping with, because you got to be low, you got to be as low as them to sleep with somebody like me. That's how people think about themselves. Why you sleeping with them, while they in your bed, while you in their marriage with them, all of that. And we keep trying to love them more. It's like, no, they're swords. It's like, nah, they'll never feel that type of love. They'll never comprehend it. Even with the boots on the ground. They hear boots on the ground. They hear somebody. Yo, look, the love is in reverse. Somebody gonna be woke up by their door being knocked in. I'm for real. Somebody being served and no not one while they're asleep. Somebody not gonna even get a chance to like explain what this is. Like whatever this is, it's no way out of it. They going to prison. They going to jail. I'm talking about literally in the 3D. Yeah, I'm literally seeing somebody like being hauled off to jail and looking back at you like this. Like Spirit said, this person keep looking back at you. You keep letting yourself down with this person. Yeah, somebody going to, for some of y'all it's spiritual death, but somebody literally like they past catching up with them. Something is ending so that it'll end with you. Just because this is how they feel about you, just because they have proven like who they are in your life. Like this somebody who really, you don't even, the wheel of fortune here, because you don't even know what they did to you. You still remain loyal. You still honored your vows. That's why you getting a double portion. Somebody getting a double portion, because even though they knew it was a third party involved, whether they couldn't put their finger on it or whatever, like even though this person didn't dispute and fight with this person and took all these hits to their nervous system just to keep the peace, it's giving Celia, man, like her being in the back of that car, like saying I might be ugly, I might be all the shit you say, but I'm here. You there. There is the low vibration. Here, me going out, me leaving, me distancing myself. That's you taking your power back. That's the energy that shit giving me. It's just like I might not have a house. I might not have clothes on my back. I'm sitting in somebody's trunk traveling. But dear God, I'm no longer in that existence. That 3D. That's what I'm getting in 2026. Like, yeah. And you get a double portion. Look how he had to come back. Not only correct what he wrong with her sister, but it's like it all played out like it should have. Her children was somewhere learning languages, seeing other parts of the world with her sister that was sent away. And he had to go do all the immigration papers to bring her back. He had to, all that money he stole from her is the same money he had to take to go set him free. And then I just love when the camera come up and all you see is all them purples and them bright colors from their garments just blowing in the wind, and just knowing that they see the children and her sister finally coming home. That's what this shit feel like. That's what this shit feel like. Because see, her husband, he no longer looking for something outside of her. Now I don't know, the story cut off. She probably stayed the rest of her life with him or whatever, however. But to me, the story was just saying, like, sometimes you got people who will try to correct what they did wrong, right? They'll call you out your name. You'll never be nothing. Shook, she's something. Da-da-da. He even tried to play the other woman against her when the other woman sitting there with her husband. The audacity of some of these men. The way she gave her life to him and her children, the way she cleaned their house up was commendable by itself. The way he beat her, just for her to have a place to stay, but what she did meant way more than what he was doing. It's at the point where he ain't got he don't have no control bubble to put her in. And it's funny how his third party was the party that connected, that took her out of there. You wanted Suge, but Suge wanted her. Suge wanted to help her. Suge wanted to get her out of that situation. By the time she got her out of that, Suge was already married. So all the part about them being gay and lovers, that shit was over with. That was Celie needing to feel something other than what she was feeling with this person. Suge was the only person really ever showed her love outside her sister. So she became a friend. She became a sister to her. They were connected. They were more connected than her and Harpo and her and Harpo. Suge wasn't doing nothing but playing games with him anyway. She knew he wasn't nothing but a stair stool. She knew that was somebody she could come home to when she on the road there. She could eat, rest up, bring everybody with him. He gonna make sure Celie cook and get him back on the road again and give her some money. Like, she didn't give a fuck about Harpo. She knew he was a bum. She used him. But Celie was caught up in the whole cleaning, cooking, knowing you out drugging, sleeping with other women, and I'm still here with your children that ain't even mine. That disrespect me too. And then what was the son name? He got his karma back with Sophia. Look at Sophia's life. Look how Sophia would have did all that time in prison for her just protecting her children. Women done had it hard, man. Like, and until you break off from that shit, till you realize, like, sometimes it take prison. See, Sophia had to go to prison for hers to break off. Who am I talking to? Celie had to get in the back of somebody's trunk. She couldn't even fit in the car, but she said if that car had wheels on it and it's leaving here today, I'm getting in here. If I got to ride by trunk, and that's what I'm feeling in 2026, like, I can't fuck with it no more. And if it's only trunk room only, I know I left all my shit. I don't even care about that shit. I can't trust you on. I can't live another day in your bed, in your house, in your life, none of that, if I got to ride in somebody's trunk. So you can say, yeah, you ugly, you black, you ain't like Suge got spunked. That lady went on, started a whole business. Was the first woman to make pants. One size fit all. Like, come on. You wasn't doing nothing but holding her the fuck back. Riding in that trunk was the best thing she had ever did over the span of her life. That's what's going on in 2026. What's the advice for Scorpio? People keep trying to offer shit they ain't got. Yeah, look, the 3 of Wands in reverse. People keep trying to make you think their way is the way to success and then they'll direct you. No, how am I directing you to success and then you're going to direct me? It don't even make sense. I can just direct myself to expansion, not you. The 3 of Wands in reverse. I can just expand me in 2026. I never in my mind, like, understand the pimp thing. I said, I don't, that's the energy it's giving. The 3 of Wands in reverse is giving me like a pimp type energy. Like, I'll show you how to expand. I'll show you how to sell this. And, you sell it and then you come give me all the money and then I buy you some clothes and get you something to eat. Yeah, it's like that's the type of low vibrational people you leaving behind. Like, even in a marriage. There's somebody who telling you, soon as my shit get off the ground, then we'll push yours. But ain't really no we, the bitch speaking French. It's you pushing the business. And then him get successful because of what you did, and then you choosing somebody else. And then Scorpio leave and go build their shit. Your shit crumble because the bitch you got that you think you leveled up with, you really didn't level up with. She ain't got no more business sense than you had. Okay. Now you getting your equally yoked. Because Scorpio moved out the way and let you. What's this 3 of Wands in reverse? What I said. If I can't trust you, I don't fuck with you. The 6 of Swords. You're being guided away from this shit. It's just like, if you ain't a part of my expansion, if you ain't fucking with what I'm fucking with, if you don't fuck with me for real, I'm not fucking with you at all. I ain't saving face or none of that. I ain't going out to dinner with you. I ain't doing none of this. I ain't exchanging my telephone number. I'm getting as far away from you as I can in 2026. I'm not going to let you take nothing away from me that I wouldn't normally give you. Literally. That's just where it's at. What I said, the Queen of Swords. You broke the code, Scorpio. I keep telling y'all this shit ain't hard. If it feels suspect, just don't fuck with it. That's it. And now your 50-50 chance just went to 100%. You can always bet and count on you. Every time you bet and count on you, you 0-0. Every time you start trying to help other people and pour into them, expecting something back, that's when you always lose focus. What's this 3 of Wands in reverse? They start thinking they can control what you do in your life. They start thinking that they can control where you're going and how you're going. I keep saying it, the Chariot. No, 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 no. God is in charge of promotion. God is in charge of instruction in promotion, and God is in charge of promotion, and God is in charge of your livelihood. When God says it's time for you to go, I don't care who holding you down. Whoever holding you down better get the fuck on. You better be bored to them. You better be, you're a quiet taste. You better be bitter in their mouth now, by now. You better be ready to want to avoid this tower that's coming down. Whoever you are, you better be able to be, for real, like, what I'm getting is like the energy of whoever you are, you better be really like swift. Like how you think you manipulated Scorpio and got away with it, like you better, that shit better be on steroids right now. Like you got to be able to be more manipulative than God. Now that's who you fucking with now. Scorpio gone. Whether they still married to you or not. We got the 6 of Swords. We got the Chariot. We got the Queen of Swords. All that shit around the 3 of Wands in reverse because you thought, because you said I was born, and because you thought you was leveling up with somebody else, or because you thought, whatever the fuck you thought was wrong. For some of y'all missed the first ride, which is the 6 of Swords, and here go the Chariot again. Like, God ain't leaving us. He ain't leaving us. The 6 of Swords. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse. It's a no-go. You get the no-go. Whoever you are, King of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, no. You don't get to lead me nowhere. You failed. I don't trust you no more. What's the Queen of Swords? Yeah, look, the Star in reverse. You know this person ain't gonna do shit for you, Scorpio. You know this person, all they gonna do is hate and talk shit. The Knight of Swords in reverse. You redirecting their whole path now. They can't attack you no more. They're no longer in your energy. That's why they bitter. That's why they talking shit. Nobody, they looking exposed just like the person that they are. Like they can't hold it together no more. That's clarifying the Chariot. They can't keep you trapped no more. What's the King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Page of Swords. For a lot of y'all, I'm telling y'all, y'all can't unsee it no more. The 4 swords on the bottom of the deck. You no longer hoping and praying for this King of Wands in reverse. You just moving away. You're looking for something else. A lot of y'all going back to school because y'all spent your whole life with these degrees helping this person grow. Now y'all doing your own shit. Yeah, look, now you investing in you. That's clarifying the Star in reverse. Thank you, healthy narcissists. I love you. The 7 of Pentacles. You pouring into yourself now, not this broken person, Aquarius energy. We got Cancer here. Scorpio, Virgo, everybody really. Yeah, you deciding to invest in yourself. You're deciding to keep your resources to yourself in 2026. You're deciding that you're not going to let nobody like sideswipe you no more. If the shit, if you feeling any type of way about it, you ain't going forward with it. I'm hearing that self-discipline. Like a lot of y'all done changed, Scorpio. Like I'm seeing a lot of y'all being self-disciplined, like having a routine, meal prepping, exercising, like, and it's like y'all did these things in y'all life to like get y'all health better, but it's making y'all better in y'all relationships too. It's like, if I'm not going to cheat myself, if I'm going to take full responsibility for my life, then anybody who entering in or out got to do the same shit. That's what that 7 of Pentacles is giving to me, clarifying that Star reverse. Like, because if you're not healed, you can't invest in other people. You just won't do it. Because and if you do, you coming from a place of wanting something back, needing something back. You're not coming from a place where you just understand how life go. Anything you want, you got to be giving it out for it to come in. All right, what's this Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, this person can no longer access you anymore. And now you're moving on. All these passionate new projects, people passionate about you, people wanting to work with you, people who ain't seen you in a long time, people loving the Scorpio energy coming back. Yeah, this is a lot of partying, celebrating with close family and friends. Yeah, look, the Seven of Cups in reverse, clarifying that Page of Swords. People are choosing you. People are singling you out. Your money is expanding rapidly, like quick. What's the Seven of Pentacles? It's like anything you put in the ground, anything you fucking put in the ground is ruined. Look, you got the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I love this for you, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, because it's like, don't nobody know where you at and what you're doing. And so it's making bitches blurt out shit. It's making motherfuckers act crazy because you just ain't, they don't know what it is. They have no access. They know that you growing. Why? Because they know you Scorpio. They know if you off the ricker, if you offline, that means something going on. You learning something, you doing something, you building something. When people be asleep, that's Scorpio energy. You never had an upper hand on Scorpio because while you sleep, while you entertaining, while you doing all these things that you bragging about online, Scorpio, they grinding. They getting better somewhere else. They being more strategic. That's what's going on with this Seven of Swords. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all, I heard jackpot. You could be seeing 777. We got Seven of Pentacles upright, Seven of Cups in reverse, and now Seven of Swords upright. It's and I'm literally getting like boom, seven, boom, and then like the last one like bloom, coming up halfway, going back down, going back around, and boom, ding, 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 jackpot. Somebody done figured it out. Somebody money in 2026, man, is gonna be like a lot and fucking quick. Love too. Yeah, look, the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody is gonna be very, very confused. Somebody thought they confused you all these years, but somebody finna be very confused because guess what? I told y'all, some of y'all like divorcing and getting married, or y'all like divorcing this person and then y'all building like this $1 million empire. Y'all building like whatever this is that you passionate about. For some of y'all it's love, for some of y'all it's business. But like this person is so confused. Why are you confused? I help you build your shit. Why are you confused? That now that Scorpio's no longer there and you chose what you chose, the shit done went in shambles, and now Scorpio business flourishing. Everybody want to work with Scorpio. Everybody want to get some type of idea from Scorpio. Like people want to tap into your mind, your body, and your spirit. Not just no bullshit. Like somebody in the Five of Swords energy, literally. Confused. Yo, look. They're confused because you're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. You free and you don't give a fuck. You're not, you like, are you kidding me? I don't care how screwed you. I'm here chopped and screwed, bro. Like, you mean to tell me you want me to come back to the Five of Swords energy with you? Conflict, chaos, always throwing a rock high in your hand, always manipulating me, always playing mind games. Just love chaos and confusion when this was going on with me. I'm single, I'm abundant, and I got a lot of folks fucking with me with the Two of Cups. Like for some of y'all, this ain't just, you know, this platonic type of shit. This business people fucking with you. People seeing how abundant you are, and they want to know like how you did it. Look at that, the Nine of Cups. I'm putting it down too. See the nines. I keep hearing jackpot. Like you could be seeing these numbers 13, 13, the fours, the eights, the nines, the sevens. It's just all confirmation. Give me one more here. I can't make this shit up, Scorpio. The Six of Wands. It's all coming in 2026. And it's because you're no longer lowering your vibration. Yeah, look, judgment, your overall energy. You're no longer look, see how you going up? See that light body going up? You're no longer gonna be this person who stay on the bottom just so somebody else can feel comfortable or for you to see if this is right for you or it's a hard no. You just really not entertaining it no more. And so people are gonna call you names. You're gonna, look. People think they're gonna cause you to lose things, block you, blind you, whatever. You're just gonna get a double portion. So don't even worry about it. Sleep easy, because while they sleeping easy, they're gonna get a no not one. For some, listen, Spirit just said for some of y'all, the no not one is you thought you was healthy and whole, and now you being diagnosed with cancer. Who am I talking to? For some of y'all to know not one is your job, is your life, what you've been doing all your life, and now the company dissolving. Now you no longer have that position. Now you no longer have that rank. Now you no longer have that check. For some of y'all, whatever it is your oppression is that you try to oppress on Scorpio is what's going to happen to you. Quite literally. And it's judgment. The thing about it is it's judgment for me and you though. God is not a respecter of person. When Scorpio break whatever this generational curse is, then everybody got to be judged. Even Scorpio look like what's happened to Scorpio is you being elevated. This other person is not. The 6 of Wands and 9 of Cups. Come on, look at this. You got the 5 of Swords, the first energy. Then you got the 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and Judgment. And then you got the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck in reverse. You tired of being unequally yoked. I don't know what people want you to do, Scorpio, but you're not doing it no more. Whatever it is they want you to do is what you're not doing. It's whatever you want to do. It's boots on the ground now. Meaning like it is what it is. It's no longer us, me trying to wish, hope, and pray. Whatever you show me is what I'm dealing with. I'm not dealing with nothing else. No hopes, no dreams, none of that shit. That's just what it is. All right, what's the additional messages? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out the live. What's the additional messages? Yeah, somebody thought you was going to go over to 2026 being low vibrational with their ass and holding up your opportunities and people who want to work with you and network with you because of them. Because they shit failing. A relationship, whatever it is they chose over you is failing. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Small offering. They chose something they thought was bigger than you, but it was really small. What else? Celebration, yeah. You somewhere celebrating now. You somewhere drinking champagne. You somewhere, thank you, Scorpio 9. I couldn't see it, it went too fast. You somewhere celebrating your wins. You somewhere not giving a damn about this small offer. Cause why? You didn't accept it. You were no longer willing to take this small offer in 2026. You're done. Yeah, look, you realize that shit was a trap. Look at the heart sitting in the middle of the trap. They thinking love gonna make you stay with them. Love gonna make you be trapped with their ass into this mere existence. While they get better and you study plummet, and then they go and get somebody else type shit. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, sudden wealth, your overall income. I'm telling you, somebody coming into a lot of money in 2026. Somebody coming into a lot of money in 2026. We got flexibility in reverse. It's like you not being flexible. Walls closing in. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody going to jail, bro. Somebody going to jail while you having sudden wealth. And you're no longer flexible when it comes to this person and you stern. This is the 9 of Wands energy to me. What else up under here? Your warning in reverse. You already warned this person. Digital detox, imprisonment. Somebody going to jail. I don't know who it is. And that's going to be the best sleep you ever got, Scorpio, I'm here, because they going to jail. Whoever this person is. Let me see. I want a message from the universe. All right, guys, if anybody is, I forgot to ask y'all, I'm sorry. If anybody is interested in a $25 quick read, because one of my members put in the chat, if you are a member and you're on the live, yours will be $20, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. You can even do, thank you, no weapons form. You can even do super chats for gifts, okay? I'm going to give y'all about 5 minutes after I do the message from the universe. And if not, we'll just close out. All right? All right. What's the messages from the universe? Sudden wealth definitely coming in. The number on the sudden wealth card is number 11. Just a lot of synchronicities like that. What's the message from the universe? We got focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your words. I told you. That's what's going on in 2026. And this will only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. I'm telling you, that's that Ace of Wands. Literally. Literally. Just don't give you in 2026, you're just not gonna give your energy to it. That's why that Seven of Swords here, it's like you done learned on the sneaky tip of how people treated you, of how you need to move now. And you know they're getting a straight message because that's how they move. I'm speaking your language, but the thing about it is you have no access to me. So there's no repercussion for me being like you. You just feeling that energy. And they don't like it. They like to do it. They don't like to get done. It says bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process, let it unfold in divine time, and move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. I told you. That's what's going on. Like you keeping it moving. You're no longer like waiting to see if somebody gonna get it together, waiting to see if somebody feel as though, I'm gonna get your shit together, then we either gonna grow together or we just ain't doing it. We just not, you just figure your shit out and I figure my shit out. And if we don't figure out together, we just don't match. It just don't work. And the overall energy says, love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening to you. Yep. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. Yeah. And that's what I'm getting like in 2026. That's it. That's it and that's all. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get me a soda real quick. Or some water on there. All right, Elaine, I got you down. For every 3 donations, I'll do a free quick read. Y'all, I'm so proud of me. I had me some water. I'm gonna stop buying Coca-Colas. That's what I'm gonna do. That's like my favorite drink. And I know it ain't good for me. Before anybody say it ain't. All right, Miss Elaine. All right, so I'm hearing incoming channel messages, so that's letting me know I need to direct myself to the channel messages. What's the channel messages for, Elaine? What's the channel messages? What is this pink one? It keeps showing up. It says, be careful what you wish for. And four-headed beast revelation. I'm hearing be careful what you prayed for. That's what I'm hearing. Something is coming to a close, or it already has. Look at this number 13, still showing up. That might have been for you. And your ancestors giving you that double portion. This could have just been for you. It says Lilith is coming to set you free. She is a forgotten teacher. So you've learned something. You've learned something that's very profound. Spirit says, take this one. It says, some of us are not being pulled up. We're remembering our way back. So you remembering your way back to self? Your ancestors are setting you free, Elaine. Your ancestors are giving you a double portion. Like, you've been through a lot. And when I say that, I'm not trying to... I mean, when like you've been through stuff where you've been through stuff and you had to still smile, where you couldn't say nothing, or like you've been through the kind of stuff where you were silenced. You couldn't speak up about it. You couldn't, and it's like now you're screaming from the rooftop. You need to write a book. Because I just heard now you should be screaming it from the rooftop, like all of the restrictions are off, like you got nothing else to lose. Everything is double portion to you. I'm hearing also everything you touch is going to flourish right now in this moment in 2026. Whatever you build in 2026 is going to flourish. Quick, rapid, rapido. I keep hearing rapido. Somebody could be Spanish. You could know somebody that's Spanish that's coming to help you along your journey. You could be going somewhere in Spain or somewhere, that's Latino origin. Something very significant about that, another country. Give me more on Lilith coming to set this person free. Yeah. The Nine of Wands is in wow, I don't even want me to pick it up. Elaine, the Nine of Wands is in reverse. You're being set free. You're being set free from something. Yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune. The tables are turning. You're being set free. Something you forgot about is teaching you now. Something, it's like you forgot certain stuff till you start writing. I'm getting like when you start writing, you're going to start channeling. Maybe you already write, maybe you already journal, but it's something about you seeing something on paper. It's something about you reading it makes you better, teaches you more. Are you actually hearing it? I'm not sure if they're saying seeing it. Yeah, look, the High Priest, it makes you more in tune. Something is tuning you in to something that's supposed to be in your path anyway. Like you're supposed to be doing something that deals with connection. Connecting a lot of other people type shit. Like you're the teacher. I'm hearing you're the forgotten teacher. That's why you're being set free to teach. You're being set free to teach something. You no longer have to go through what you went through like it's over with the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like you can give it up. It's over with. What some of us are not being pulled up, we're remembering our way back. Yeah, the world in reverse. The world in reverse. So I feel like you revisited a cycle because you remembered it. I feel it feels like you went back to it because it felt familiar to your spirit, man, like to your soul. But I feel like whatever you double back on is the reason why you're getting double portions of stuff because it's like spirit not holding it against you that you finally woke up. And like you wanted to go back and experience whatever that was so you wouldn't experience it no more type shit, the world in reverse. You know, like sometimes people they break up a million times before they actually break up. That's what this giving me with the world in reverse. It's like, yeah, you went through some shit, but now it's like you remembering the way back ain't a curse no more. It's you setting yourself free. It's you going back and setting yourself free and moving forward. Like that's the energy I'm getting. You already tapped in. You already tapped in. Yo, we got the King of Wands here. I'm hearing leadership. You're supposed to be leading, teaching, guiding. Only you have the strength to do whatever this is. Only you're assigned to do whatever this is. Yo, the Four of Cups. You already bored with whatever you're doing now. Whatever you're doing now, you don't feel passionate about it, I feel like. Or if you do, it's not working. And it's because you're being redirected to something else. Yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Something not paying off because if it paid off, you stay there. You stay there. Something's coming to set you free from something that's holding you back from your biggest dreams, which entail could be your biggest fears. But you finna have to face them in 2026. You can't hide behind nothing no more. You can't. Now that you know the way, you've traveled back, been there, done that. Now you got to move forward. It's no other way to look at it. And something different, okay? The Four of Cups, you bored. You just feel like this is what you supposed to be doing, but it's not. What's the advice here for a name? Yeah, Temperance. Come through, Spirit. Sagittarius energy. It's like something, whatever this is, it's going to put you in total harmony. It's going to allow you to stand on your own 2 feet. It's going to allow you to dictate. This is you starting some type of business. I'm getting writing a book. Yeah, and it's all from like your 9 of Swords, from your energy, like from the things you went through. Like you went through shit double other people did. Like I'm getting that. Like, and just because you did is why that message was for you, that double portion. Yeah, look, your overall energy is a star. I can't make this shit up. You get a double portion because you went through double hell. Hockey sticks, whatever you want to call it. Let's get a message from the universe. And then I'm going to move on. I think I got one more reading. Like I said, if I get 3, I'll donate 1. All right, Clarissa, you next. All right, and if you are a member, if you're one of my members, your quick read is $20, all right? All right. What's a message from the universe? Yeah, you being set free. Look, Spirit just said, look how they all waiting on you. They waiting on you to fail. They waiting on you to just fall down and just be struck and done, out defeated. Whatever this is, the crows, the vultures, they waiting to pick away at your flesh, and the Spirit saying, nah. They're going to be waiting a long fucking time. They're going to be waiting a long fucking time. You see you looking at them? And look at peace. Peace even looking at them. It's like you've been protected every which way, but how? It's like, what? Yeah, y'all waiting. That's a whole nother frequency. That's why I say instead of y'all, some of y'all being pulled up, see, you remember the way back because you know this time up is bad. Look at them waiting on you to go up. You wouldn't have been ready. Now you can stand on your own 2 feet. Now you ready. Now for whatever this is, you ready. You've been protected. That's all, that's it. They can't stand you to be standing on your own. The 7 of Wands, strong, looking beautiful, like done figured it out, like not even worried about what nobody else think, realizing that was such a waste of fucking time. That bore you anyway. You too smart for that shit. You too tapped in anyway. You tapped in. Look at this shit. The star, look at that line. I always say it when I see it. You tapped in. Look at that line straight to source. You ain't got to do the undercut shit that people do to try to get ahead. All you have to do is stay focused. All you got to do is let go of what no longer serves you. Sometimes, though, you have to double back, but it's okay. Spirit saying that's okay. That's why you're getting a double portion. It says, if you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, see, I know this was for you, that number 13 too came out. Reoccurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. I told you, beautiful things are about to happen to you. That's what I was getting. Your overall energy is to start like you directly connected. And Lilith's coming to set you free. Like you are Lilith. You're the forgotten teacher. You were sent here to teach something to women, literally. On the bottom of the deck it says, try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. Yeah, I feel like you're supposed to be writing something, journaling something or something like that. All right, Elaine, that's your reading. I hope it helps. All right, Clarissa, you're next. All right, and if there's no more after Clarissa, I'm going to go ahead and close out the live. All right. What's the messages for Clarissa? Give me clear, concise messages for Clarissa. What does Clarissa need to hear? Give me clear, concise messages. What's the messages for Clarissa? What's the messages? The Five of Swords in reverse. So something's coming to a close, some type of controversy, something that was holding you up. Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. Something about your past is being resolved. This feels like somebody not being able to get on, play mind games with you anymore. Or this could be you not lying to yourself anymore. Yeah. Damn, as soon as I said the Ace of Swords. So this got to do with just what I said. Either this is you done with the bullshit with somebody else, or you done telling yourself the bullshit. Like this is you accepting responsibility for something not working. You being strong enough to move on, past resolve. Like this could be a dissolution of marriage, or like you leaving a job. You're breaking up with something. You have to, because it's too chaotic, it's too toxic, it's not worth the squeeze. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. That's what I'm getting. Something ain't worth it. What else? Yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody just don't like to see you happy, bro. Somebody wants you to see something different about you that ain't true. Like, this shit get on my nerve. Like, why people get in your life to try to fuck you over, or like, they come in, whoever this is, they came in like that. That's why this Five of Swords was your first card out in the reverse. It's like, you see this person too. They want you to believe the lie. It's just you can't believe the lie no more. The Ace of Swords in the middle of your reading. You the truth and nothing but the truth. You match from your head to your toe, so anything fake is just automatically getting fucking rejected with the Three of Cups in reverse. It's automatically a no. Somebody wants you to just keep drinking the Kool-Aid or something like that is what I'm getting. What's this Five of Swords in reverse? Somebody wants you to stick around with that. You look, I can't make this up, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody wants you to stick around with this chaos, and it's just like, nah, you're not doing it. You're moving on to prosperity, wealth, abundance. Somebody dragging you down, or some type of energy is dragging you down. Something is making you feel complacent or okay where you at. What's this Ace of Swords? But the truth keep coming through. That's the thing about your energy and your answers. The truth keep coming through. No matter who you deal with, where you at in life, the truth keep coming through. Yeah, the King of Wands upright. The truth just keep coming through. You're meant to lead, not to follow. You're the one with the green thumb, not them. How are you directing me on how to grow something when you don't have a green thumb? Matter of fact, the fact that your thumb is green is why you don't have to do all the shit that people try to do and cultivate to make shit grow. Okay, so that's the truth, and motherfuckers ain't fucking with it. They don't like that. They want you to hold on to their toxicity. What's this 3 of Cups? They want you to have fake celebrations, superficial. They want you to celebrate them instead of you and your talents. This is somebody who want to celebrate, take credit for your work or take credit for what you build. Like, come on, bro. It's the 3 of Cups in reverse. You got a Page of Cups. I'm hearing the student finna become the teacher and the teacher finna become the student. Like, that's just what it is. Somebody not doing enough. Something not working out no more with the Page of Cups for you. It's just like it's too small. The offer too small. You've outgrown it. You too big for it, whatever you want to call it. You're the 8 of Swords. Somebody trying to keep you trapped like a child. Or something is keeping you trapped. Something is... This could be childhood issues coming up. I feel like something make you feel a certain type of way. Or somebody make you feel a certain type of way. Make you think back on like childhood stuff. Or you could have daddy issues with the King of Wands being in the middle of your reading with the Ace of Swords. Whatever it is, you've overcome it. Whatever it is, you've overcome it. Whatever it is, you just not willing to be superficial. It's like you're not going to tell nobody a lie so that they feel better at night. Like, no, you broke out of people pleasing. You broke out. I'm hearing you're breaking out. I'm hearing, what's this 8 of Swords? You breaking out of whatever this is. Yeah, look, the Magician. Whatever it is you have, whatever it is you need to break out of whatever this is, you're manifesting something big. Something you can hold on to. Something that's going to sustain. Because for one, you got the green thumb. You know what the green thumb is? It's the Ace of Swords. It's your truth. It's your truth. I'm getting that. Like everything is about to happen to you because of your truth. You living in your truth. You not settling. You not, being okay with somebody manipulating you and you know it. You're no longer playing the game with these folks no more. Whoever this is, you realize now they held you captive for a reason. And you realize it had nothing to do with love. Okay, so a lot of mask falling off around you is what I'm getting, Clarissa. A lot of mask falling off. A lot of things becoming clear to you. You're getting a lot of clarity about how you got where you got. And you're going to realize it was on purpose. Accidentally on purpose. Type shit. What's the advice here? Somebody wanted to keep you in a certain position, in a certain place, because it made them comfortable, but they can't hold you down. The 6 of Wands, I'm telling you, something big coming in for you. Even though they tried to block it or they've been blocking it. Yeah, look, the Tower and the 7 of Cups. Whoever this Tower is with the 7 of Cups, that's Scorpio energy. With the 7 of Cups, they wanted to treat you like an option, or something wanted you to think that you wasn't valued, or like you was thrown away, or like second rate or something. I just get the energy of something making you feel less than. And I feel like that's because you lowered your frequency. Whether this be a job or relationship, I feel like you lowered your frequency to help somebody out. And it's like instead of them reciprocating and trying to lead you down a better path, they were just continuously taking. And now it's like the 6 of Wands is showing up because you know about the option. This Tower came in to shake shit up, to get shit out your way. Something coming in. This truth is getting shit out your way. You can want more. And nothing but success. Whatever this is you building is growing. Yo, look, the 6 of Cups in reverse. You could be seeing 666. 666 is a lucky number, contrary to what people say. But a lot of signs and synchronicities for the people on here. Yo, look, the 9 of Wands again in reverse. It's like no more trying to make people accept you. No more trying to fit in. Like you tired. You realize you just don't, and it's okay. You don't fit in. You shouldn't fit in where you're not fitting in. It's time to move on. I feel like you're moving on from something huge. Okay, something is growing definitely because of you. It won't happen until you get there. That's what I just heard. Whatever this is, it won't happen until you get there. That's why it's so time sensitive. That's why I'm hearing too, like something very significant about you meditating, you getting your thoughts in order. Like, cause I'm hearing like, you know how they say like life and death is in the tongue, not anymore. It's in your mind. So the things you think about are very powerful. So make sure you're channeling positive thoughts. Make sure you're thinking positively about yourself, okay? And what direction you're trying to go in. It says the reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Great is coming. I told you something big coming. I keep saying there's something big coming. One more here. Let them go. It's a lot of people about to walk away from you. They have no choice. You're being set free, like you're breaking free from whatever this is that was holding you back, whatever this was that was telling you something that wasn't real. Now you know the truth. It says if you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. I'm telling you, whatever it is you touch, whatever project you set to the side, whatever this is that you thought you weren't good enough to do or you didn't have what you needed to do it, Spirit is saying just start walking and see. Spirit is saying just start walking down a road you never walked down before, expecting something different to happen, and just see what's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay, on the bottom of the deck it says, comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt, shame, and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. You're next, though. The card just said you're next. That's why the people walked away. That's why they can't no longer be in your energy. And if this ain't happening, you about to see it happening. Like I said, something big is happening. These people gotta go now. It's time sensitive. All right, guys, I think I covered everybody. Let me see. James Jarik 2245, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Hey guys, hey everybody, I love you guys. No weapons formed. What's up? Let's see. What's up, Latanya Price? What's up, Scorpio, Sun 91? All right, guys, I was going to donate another one. Hey, Hoodie 444. But, I think I'm good. I think nobody else is. I think we had the two and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I do. I appreciate all the love. I got some pre-recorded coming. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.